It's become a booming business in Fargo. Globally Electric MotorCars has more than doubled its production and staff in the past year. The company shows no sign of slowing.
Big changes in the marketplace. I think the market is really starting to understand what these vehicles can do.
Good evening, everyone. Sometime this week, Globally Electric MotorCars will roll the 9,000th car off its assembly line.
And while the company is proud of this milestone, it's even more excited about its future. Wday6 reporter Dan Gaffney and photojournalist Brian Celine have our story.
It took Global Electric MotorCars about 3 years to build their first 5,000 cars in Fargo. In the past year, another 4,000 have rolled off the assembly line. Now they're looking at another 4,000 in half that time.
At the present time, we're operating a normal 40-hour work week. We're looking at a second shift here probably within 6 months.
Ken Mottler, president of GEM, says the company is seeing big changes. Since the beginning of this year, the payroll went from about 60 people to 130. GEM also needs another 200,000 square feet of space to help them deal with increased production. Part of this is the result of being acquired by Daimler Chrysler. Not only is the huge automaker offering financial and technical help, it has thousands of dealerships, like the Lund Jeep and Chrysler stores in Fargo and Detroit Lakes, that can add GEM cars to their lineup.
We've increased the amount of dealers we've signed up by about 4 times. We have dealers all across the United States now.
Mottler says they originally thought the Southwest would be the key market, but they just signed 20 dealerships in the Northeast. He says ideas about electric cars are changing.
I think the market is really starting to understand what these vehicles can do, and we're seeing a whole lot more interest in this type of transportation.
Mottler says GEM needs to hire about 10 people right now just to fill vacant spots. It's the kind of problem most businesses would love to have. Dan Gaffney, Wday6 News.
GEM cars are very popular in warm weather, but that may soon change. In the next couple of months, hard doors, a heater, and a defroster will be available on them. And they already offer stereo systems.